Welcome to another video, guys, and we do know that the whole world is different and we've all got our own little values and stuff like that, and this is going to be quite a controversial topic.
It is?
It's going to be because there are disciplines that are designed to work on the floor. There are people that say never go to the floor, and there's people that will definitely in our comments turn around and say I will never ever use that technique.
Which we hope you never do.
We do. But we prepare for everything just in case. This goes by quite a few names. There is one word that we cannot use because of YouTube regulations. It starts with an S, but we're going to use the word sacrifice instead of that word. This is if you're pushed, tripped, thrown, and you're heading towards the ground. This is a little tool that we've got, well, quite a few tools, but just in case, it's the last ditch attempt. We call it last resort, as in there's nothing else I can do, but I'm going to try this anyway. Now, with this technique, we practice in the clubs with a push and a pull to try and get you off balance. So there's drills that we can teach as well, which we will go through in a different video.
You seen that? 'Tis but a scratch.
'Tis but a scratch. Okay, Chris has just cracked me up. If you get the reference from that, and I know that been fishing for Jesus agape, you will get that. Write the film in the comments down below, and we'll check in the next 3 months when I can remember to check the comments.
What I'm going to do with this is follow my cane, and one of the general rules of an altercation is don't turn your back on your opponent, don't go to the ground, and we're going to do both. So this is good if you may have some visual impairment, it's dark, you're not sure what's going on. I'm going to hook Callum round the neck. I know where he is, so what I'm going to do, I can put him onto a punch, but for this I'm going to grab my cane, I'm going to turn around and strike him. So I'm following the cane. I can go the other way, but I know where this is, I know where he is. As you can see with this technique, it's fraught with faults. Let's be honest. I'm here, I'm going to turn my back, I've got to change my grip. He's not going to stand there and let me do that. Same with this way, don't have to change my grip, but I'm still turning my back. But it's a fun little technique, it works, but that's the principle. What I'm going to do this is from the ground, so this is where it will change slightly. Here's the result, I'm on the ground, I don't want to be on the ground, and Callum's going to be moving in close. So I will be here, and he's very nicely stuck his leg out for me, which I'm going to hook. So I can't really, are you feeling worried by this?
Not much.
No. So what I'm going to do is make sure that's on. This is why we say this is a last resort. I'm going to roll into him, keeping hold of my cane. As you can see, his foot can't go anywhere. I'm going to stop there because I know what's going to happen to his knee and his leg. As soon as I start putting pressure on his knee, I'm pulling the cane, and you can see the way he's reacting. I can throw my elbow in, I can throw my hammer fist in, but this is a pull, a push and a rock. I'm hooking that off. You can see his body dynamic changing there, so it's very unpleasant for that person, but it's a very awkward position to get into. If Callum's in nice and close, and he's going to loom in to try and do a ground and pound, yes, I can start striking his shins and kneecaps. But if I feel like I'm going to do the same technique, I can hook his knee, then I can roll. If he gets in close enough, I can hook his neck, he knew that was coming, and I can roll. As you can see, really dodgy technique for the neck for the person who's got the cane around them. Works well with the knee, especially if you soften them up first, but you are rolling and exposing your back to your opponent, which is never a good idea. We do have another one which I wasn't going to do, but Kev insisted. If he's standing in this position, more to the side, he's not looming over, he's deciding what he wants to do with me. You could watch the hand flinch, because that's going to come straight up, it's going to hook straight in, and then I'm going to roll. Now you can see why I didn't want to do that to Paul Callum.
Now we're going to look at it from the wheelchair point of view.
Oh, you've had a facelift. And you're quiet for a change. If you want to shut up the annoying little person that's standing next to you, wear a fabulous t-shirt or have a drink from a wonderful night, don't forget to check out Teesprings. While you're at it, one small tap for subscribe, one giant meaning for Cane Kind.
We do try to get tipped out of wheelchairs. People do try to push us and pull us around while we're in a wheelchair. But I've got my brakes on. And I've got stabilisers at the back. So, is there a sacrifice technique for a wheelchair? Because for me, it's all close quarters. You've made contact with me, and
I'd use a sawn-off.
a sawn-off cane.
Shotgun.
It's a half cane. Yeah, but you're violent. So from a wheelchair point of view, it's going to be the videos that we've done before, the up close and personal. As for the 2 cane work, you're going to be on the floor, so therefore you're not going to use your walking aids as a mobility stance, stability, standing upright. So you've got the ability to use the technique Chris has shown. Personally, I love one of the techniques we showed ages ago, which was doing the helicopter off the floor. Check our catalogue. If I can find it, put a link, because I'm notorious for not putting these links in. We'll put a little link onto there.
We do get asked about the new t-shirts. You can go on Teesprings, but they won't angle, so you've got to pay the price that's there. They might chuck in a free gourd.
Again, if you get the movie reference, jot it down in the comments below. But thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed the little presentation we've got here, even though, personally, I wouldn't use it.
I wouldn't use it, but it's one of those things. There's moves I've said I will never use, and I have, so
Oh yeah.
you never know.
More tools for the kit.
Well, it's the meaning of life really, isn't it?
Oh.
You never know what's going to come up. Do you want a mint?
Thanks for watching the video. We hope you like it, and we look forward to hearing from you.
Please subscribe to our channel if you haven't done so already. If you want to look as smart as we do, don't forget to check out the merchandise on Teesprings.
Check out our social media accounts, see what's going on in the world of Sons of Cane.
Hit that bell and free the fear.